guys, so picking out tuxes. So I'll have this is the vest and a black shirt, and I'll have this. So that's what I'll have. It'll be pretty cool. That'll be for our Star Wars Harry Potter wedding. Be pretty cool. Alright, y'all, so it is Friday night. We're getting caught up on our shows. Got caught up on Ghosts and
George and Mandy's first marriage.
that one. And so now we're doing this before we watch Elizabeth. So here we go. Number 5. My goodness. Ooh, I think I might know who this is. Okay, maybe I do. That's really cool. I want to say Bob Marley, but I might be wrong. Anyway, so I got that guy. Really cool. Really cool. So we'll get him up on the tree. Get him up on the tree. Alright, y'all. So day 5, Friday. Opened it up. So this is who we got. That's who we got for day 5. Pretty cool. He's going up on the tree. Yeah. Alright. The legendary Jimi Hendrix is now going up on our tree. There he is. Legendary Jimi Hendrix. Christmas cards done, officially. Watching the last bit of Gremlins on this nice Saturday. It is Saturday, about to head out with Daisy Duke. We just got to get her dressed. And then we're headed out. And I replaced that light. So the old one is gone in the box that the new one came in. No, I'm not taking it back to Walmart. I'm throwing it away. But that is done. It had a short in it, so I didn't trust it anymore. It's time to get rid of. All right, guys. So I got this from Moonlit Picture. So this is like their book of the month. So this will be the book of the month for January. And this is how it was wrapped up when I got it. So it's got this bookmark here, which looks like it's got like different... Oh, it's got the authors on it.
Authors and then like what each
and
month.
The titles. And stickers. I thought there was another bookmark, but it's stickers. That's pretty cool. So it's got stickers. All right, and then it's got more in there. I like more stickers. The bird. And then looks like the author's card. Oh, bird. So that's her sticker. That's the author's sticker. And then it looks like they put they put sleepy things for your eyes. I think that's what that is. That's pretty cool. All right, now I'm opening it. I'm gonna mess up their stuff. Oh, they got more stickers. Guilty but not sorry.
Ooh.
Which I think this is the witch month or something. But anyway, strangeness. I have no self-control. Felt something on my... Oh, and it's got a recipe.
Huh.
Chocolate gravy. And then they got it where it's like a magnet. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then it's got this. So more about the author. And then the book that we'll be reading for January. So Angela and I will be reading this book, and then we'll be telling you guys about it, probably. And well, it's got a ghost problem, so that would be right down our alley. But yeah, we'll give you guys a review on this book, and it is done by a local author, so that'll be pretty neat. Pretty neat. Light. I'm getting done with my Christmas cards. This is the last of them, so almost done. And we're heading on up to my parents' house. Oh, there's Angela. So we're heading on up to my parents' house here in a minute to get sugar cookies done. So,
I'll do it.
Okay, so number 6.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ah, so we got Ozzy for number 6. Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, there's the sugar cookies. That's one batch, and we got one batch for us done, and this is the batch for Angela's family. And the peanut butter cookies are about to go in. All right, y'all, it's Sunday, and we're about to go on a trip. We're going to this city. So, yeah, see what mischief we can get into. Hello, everyone. So, it is Monday. I am roaming around the house right now. I got to show you guys what we got yesterday. I just got to show y'all because I am going to do a taste test. Wasn't feeling great this morning, but I'm starting to feel better now. So we're good. I'm just taking the day off, so to speak, and I should be back into the swing of things this weekend. So that, and it felt like I was starting to get a head cold this morning. But I've been taking some cold medicine, and it seems to be doing a lot better. It may just been an irritated throat on top of possible diarrhea this morning. Don't know. I'm not getting into all of that. Y'all don't need to know everything. But anyway, so all right. So I got to show y'all what we got at the World's store. I forgot what it's called. World's Market. So, first off, they have Guinness hot chocolate, which I might try later on. Because like I said, I'm starting to feel better now, and I don't really think this has got actual, like, alcohol in it that I'm aware of. It just tastes like alcohol, I'm guessing, so I will try it out, though. And then they also had, like, Guinness flavored chips, and I was very curious about that also. So I might try those here in a little while for my lunch. And, okay, so what they did cart us on while I was there, they have beers of the world. So I'm curious. So there they are in bottle form. So I'm going to wait, though, until I feel better, where I'm not taking medicine because I've often told not to mix alcohol with medicine. But at some point, I'll probably give them a shot also and post those on my videos as I go. So hopefully YouTube doesn't get after me for tasting different types of alcohol. I don't think that they would, but, you know. So we had a good outing yesterday. A lot of fun. And then I had this come in, in which I wanted to show Martha Manor as well. I think it just arrived. Just got delivered. So let me check it out real quick, and I'll show you what I got. All right, so when we go ghost hunting, we've got another digital recorder. So I was going to show this to Martha Manor. So I just put some batteries in it. It does turn on and everything. I just got to get SD card for it. I'm pretty sure Walmart sells those, so I can get one for that. No problem. If not, I know where I can get some, so that's not a big deal. But yeah, looks like everything works on it as far as that goes. I just turned it on and everything, so. And I think it'll work just fine. We'll give it a shot when the next time we go paranormal investigating. All right, y'all. Waiting on Angela to get here. And we've got some pizza for tonight while we watch Home Alone. That's the cheese sticks and the cinnamon sticks. So there's that one. And then I don't know which one's which, so I'm opening them up. There's the pepperoni. Ooh, that smells good. And then, in honor of Home Alone, you have to do some cheese pizza. So there it is, cheese pizza in the honor of Home Alone. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. So there you go. Some nice pizza. And we got Home Alone ready. We're just waiting on Angela to get here. So, and then I've already read some of this book. So it's come along pretty good so far. That will be, like I think I said it a while ago in this video, but that is the book of the month for our book club that we have now joined. So, then all of our Christmas cards so far. So, yeah, just waiting on Angela to get here. While I'm waiting for her, I figured I would do a taste test. So I'm going to try these chips. I don't know how they'll taste yet. We've even got Martha Stewart here watching me try the chips. So, I don't know if she'll approve or not, but here we go. Trying the Guinness, the Keogh's crinkle cut Irish potato chips with Guinness. They taste really good. I can definitely taste the Guinness in the chips, but it tastes really good. I was like, okay, it's just gonna be like American chips where they say it tastes like beer, but it doesn't taste like beer. No, you can taste the Guinness, and it tastes really good. Definitely really good. I'd highly recommend these. Because like I said, they had the beer taste, but the beer taste is still like a potato chip taste, so I can't explain it, but it tastes really good. Where like I think even if you weren't into beer, you might like it. Really good. Okay, I'm gonna give them 2 thumbs up. Really good chips. They're not a sweet chip, mind you, but I wouldn't expect a beer chip to be sweet. But those are really good. I like that. Really good. 2 thumbs up. Alright, y'all. So it is Tuesday. It is Christmas Eve. I got me something to eat for lunch. You notice my voice. I got a little bit of a head cold going on. But at any rate, trying to open this thing up. See what I got here. I got Angela one of these too, so that way she can't complain that I didn't give her something. Or that I went without her. Let's see what we got here. I finally got all my wrapping done, by the way, so that's why you see all this. I gotta get that stuff where it needs to go tonight. Ooh. Okay, so we got Cars. I don't know if we had that one. I don't think so. We might. Oh, I know we don't have that one. So there's those 2. We'll see what Angela got. But that's pretty cool. All right, y'all. So here I am with this because I forgot the last 3 days. So here we go. And we'll still leave the Christmas tree up long enough for me to get the rest of these. Angela's going to do it for me since I'm holding the camera.
Looks like Freddie Mercury.
All right.
Hold on.
Freddie's being, yeah, that's definitely Freddie. Freddie Mercury. All right. Cold beans. There's a lady. Or maybe a dude. I think that's a lady. Arc Academy, I think. I'll have to look her up. And then I know who that is. That's AC/DC. Let me turn him over. That's Brian Johnson. That's AC/DC. So that's really cool. All right, how to look her up. Public Enemy, Angela Gasso is her name. So we got Angela Gasso. So Angela and Angela, Angela and Angela. Okay, so Angela just got this out of her calendar because she's a little behind. So she got some more of these marshmallows. And then she got some peppermint, crushed peppermints. So pretty cool, pretty cool. She got her stocking open, so I got her one of those things for WWE. So her guy's in that package there. He lost his head.
Oh, so it is Randy Orton.
So she got Randy Orton.
Okay.
She's got Poppy's head back on, but there's Randy Orton.
And then his feet.
Maybe it's one where you just got to put them together. There he is, Randy Orton. And she got a bunch of candy. Alright, and I got one too, and I also got Randy Orton. So, pretty cool. We got a microphone. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Really got a thing for Christmas. It tumbles. Dogs don't know what to think about it. So Daisy so far got treaters.
We all got a pair of socks.
treats.
Take a picture. So guess whose feet? Because we all got a pair of socks.
Socks. And all that. And it's Christmas at the Millers. I think he's busy with food. There's Ava. Daisy. We're just chilling. That's Erilyn's stash. That's her haul. That's Angela and our haul. What we got today. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Watching Christmas parade.
Daddy. Isn't that cute?
Those are cool.
I'm going to be wearing
Sticky
these.
shoes.
I'm going to definitely be wearing these.
Alright, y'all, so I'll give you all an update. I got this yesterday at my parents' house. I already got the one with Skylord. The other Guardians of the Galaxy. Anyway, so I got Groot now, so he'll go with my Guardians of the Galaxy stuff or cars up there in my Marvel. And then I'll take you around and show y'all. Angela got this shirt, so that's hers. I got a shirt too, but it's in the wash because I always like to wash mine as soon as I get them. I've seen what Walmart and some of the other places do to new shirts because I used to work at a Walmart, so I always wash mine when I get one. Just in case. And then in here, I'll show you guys. No, not that one. I got a new Star Wars game. Never heard of it before, but it looks like it'd be interesting. So maybe Angela and I will play it at some point. Look, she got a new game too, maybe. There's a Scrabble game. So that might be pretty fun too. So I think that's the one she got. And then, back in there somewhere, I got Star Wars puzzles right there. So I might build later on. Put together, I mean. Put together, build, same thing, right? So that's all of our games and stuff. I know I need to straighten that area out, but it is what it is. And I don't know if I got anything else or not. I think that was pretty much it. But if I'm forgetting something, oh, yes, I am forgetting stuff. Hold on. Let's go this way. And I shall show you. There's Angela getting stuff out of the fridge. But I'll show y'all. Going through like an airplane. So Angela got me this. So there's that. And I got some gift cards too. But I don't want to show y'all because I don't want y'all to know what gift cards I got or how much money I got on them. So that's between me and the people that gave me those. It's discreet. So there's that. I think that's my new saying. Oh, and I think I showed you guys earlier, but I'm going to show y'all again. So this is what we got in our stockings. Of course, I already kind of knew because I did the stockings this year. I might have, but next year, Angela told me that she's going to do my stocking and I'm going to do her stocking, and I can't do that no more. So, more or less. So, yeah. But anyway, so we both got one of these, as I've shown y'all. And I guess we're getting more tomorrow, apparently. I'm going to when I go shopping. So, because I get paid tomorrow morning. Okay, and then we got this candy here. And then I got some exploding coal that I can scare with the cats. Some TNT. And no, it doesn't actually blow up, but it makes a nice sound. And then we've got these. Angela got the Hershey's kind. I got Sour Patch. So, because I figured we might want to change it up between us. And I usually like fruity stuff, so that kind of works for me. I know they're for kids, but who cares? I'll probably put at least one in my pocket. And then we got Rudolph chocolate. And then, because I was really super nice, we got some Reese's Snowman. And I think that's all we got. I think that's enough. Because Angela saw my... Oh, that's her load there. And then she got... Because I got this candy, and then she got this candy. So that was the big difference. But yeah. Oh, and there's her Hershey's ones. So, pretty cool. Sorry. And she got this today from her sister. It's Harry Potter. She said I got a Star Wars one that's coming my way. Later on. She just kind of misplaced it. Did I show y'all? I think I already shown y'all what I got today, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I shown you guys already what I got today. So, at their house, we had a lot of fun. Good Christmas parties, both yesterday and today. Tomorrow, I'm on task. I got things that I gotta do. First off, going to go to those early sales and see what I can get, plus doing my grocery shopping. And also, I believe I'm supposed to clean the house or tidy the house up a little bit, and if I can get to it. If I don't, I definitely gotta do it Saturday. And oh yeah, I gotta cook our ham dinner, so that'll be our Christmas dinner here at this house for Angela and I. So we'll do that tomorrow evening after she gets off work. So yeah. Good times, great oldies. Now, for the moment that I have all been waiting for. All right, y'all. So Advent calendar, day 10. See what I got. Seeing for a second if Angela's gonna stop me. She's like, I want to open it. I got it. Maybe I got it. Bent the door inwards. Oh, I got Elvis. I know who that is. We got Elvis Presley, Mr. E himself. So there's Elvis for day 10. Okay, guys, open mine up, and I got John Cena. I'm about to put him together.
I got Bianca.
Angela got Bianca Belair. Alright, so there's mine, John Cena, and Angela got Bianca. So next week we'll try to get some more. That's what we got for now. Alright, and then for my friends here, we got Martha another sweater today. It was half off. And Snoop Dogg got another outfit, so to speak. And he got a sweater. So, got that too. Okay, so there's his one outfit that I got today. So there's that. Alright, and that is what they look like with their sweaters on. Alright, y'all. Gonna open up number 11. Number 11. See what we got in number 11. Oh, goodness. Piece of cardboard. I know this. That is cool. Alright, after much thought on this, I don't know if that's Tom Hamilton or Bon Scott. So I don't know if it's from Aerosmith or from AC/DC. That I don't know. That's what I was looking up, but I'm thinking it's Aerosmith. I think it's Hamilton, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I mean, Bon Scott, the only thing is the hair color, but I don't know. All right, y'all. So this dash I got today, or the haul, I took Walmart. These were half off. We have the Lord of the Rings ring. We'll have Saturday Night Live. It needs more cowbell. We have... Ooh. We have Wednesday Addams. We have Deadpool. Oh, that was an exclusive. We have Star Wars. And we have Sarah from Hocus Pocus. I think we did pretty good. All right, and now number 12. Number 12. See who we got. Ooh, yes. I know who that is. That's my favorite band. Alright, so that's Chester Bennington. I'm gonna put him up. That's my favorite band, Linkin Park. Sunday before I go back to work. I go back to work tomorrow, and it's sleeting out here. It's sleeting. Whoops. Alright, there we go. So we're watching Goonies. I changed that out. Some of it I didn't because that snow that's coming down, or sleet. But then we got this all changed up for the new year. And we got our new calendars up. So there's one of the new calendars. And then here we have another new calendar. I like these. These look really cool. I don't know what the other ones say yet, but this one, it's pretty cool. So I just gotta get some of my stuff on the calendar, which I'll do later on. And then we got one more calendar over this way. I'm fixing chili dogs. So that's chili dogs for this evening. Because we didn't feel like eating a whole lot, just a little bit. But over here, move these out of the way. These are her parents. Take these back. That's for her mom. But there is the National Day calendar here, which will be starting up in January. I'm kind of looking forward to that, so it'll be a lot of fun. All right, so change of plans. I moved it here instead, so still looks really cool. So yeah, that's what we got so far for New Year's. I might see about getting a little bit more stuff next week for the living room, but I think we got a pretty good setup. All right, so that is, whoa, woo, that breeze. But that is our setup for New Year's Eve. So there's that. You can see like the little baby clock, and then Ice Age because it's January and it's cold, and I'm going back in because of the snow. But there is our setup. All right, watching the labyrinth, and here we go. Number 13. 13. So here we got. My goodness. I got it. There we go. Just gotta get bad with it. Iron Maiden. The lead singer of Iron Maiden. I think that's what it says. There we go. All right, putting Bruce Dickinson up on the tree. Put him up on the tree. All right, y'all. Gonna try the new hot chocolate. See how it tastes. Heck yeah. Alrighty, guys. So I've got it made. So you're supposed to warm the milk up first and then put your chocolate in, according to the directions, which I may have been making my other hot chocolate wrong, because I've been just putting the chocolate in, then the milk in, and heating it up in the microwave. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to heat your milk up first and then put your chocolate in. That would make more sense. So, at any rate, I'm going to try it out. See how I like it. That's really good. It's good and it's weird at the same time because it tastes like hot chocolate, but it also has a hint of whiskey. Or beer, I guess, because I guess Guinness is beer. But yeah, it's got like a hint of beer, but yet it's got the hot chocolate. I mean, it's still good. I'll still drink it. But yeah, it's got like a hint of both. It's good. Cheers and 2 thumbs up. Well, 1 thumb up. Because, I mean, I'll definitely buy this again. Okay, like I said, it's got a unique taste, so I'm okay with that. But it's just, I don't know. Like my taste buds can't decipher it. But it's still good. It's still good. I'll probably buy it again. Hey, brings out the Irish in me. All right, y'all. It's New Year's Eve. I had to work today. Angela had to work today. We're off now. And we're watching Sydney, Australia bring in the new year. That's Sydney. I want to see that one in action someday, like live. I'd like to, but the same token, I'm afraid of like everything in Australia that might kill me. Like they even got like big ass spiders.
I got a fucking duplicate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who'd you get?
Ornette.
Oh, she got another Orton. See who I got here in a second. Because we got more of these. Our weekly ritual. It says open here. Oh, wow. I can't show y'all everything because copyright. YouTube will flag me. But it's really cool. I wish I could show you all. I wish I could show you all everything, but I can't. Okay. Ooh. I know who I got. I'll show you here in a minute. I know who I got. I know who I got. Don't be looking.
You got Uso.
Uh-oh. I lost something. I lost his head. I know who I got. I know who I got. Angela's over there like, do-over.
Yeah.
And now it sounds like somebody died. Not anymore. But for a second, it sounded like a funeral. Like all you're hearing is the one. Still almost sound like a funeral. You're hearing like an organ in the background with like one note and someone going, oh. Okay, now they're saying higher, so it still sounds like a funeral. Or a church. Take me to church. Take me to church. There we go. Yeet. What'd he get with him? I forgot. I think either a chair. Oh, money in the bank. Got a money in the bank. Got a suitcase. I don't remember Jey Uso ever having a suitcase. But I might be wrong. Hold on. There we go. Jey Uso. with a suitcase. Like I said, I don't remember him ever having a suitcase. But oh well, that's what he came with, so that's what we got. So I got Jey Uso. I got 3 left in the set to get. And then the 2 special ones. So Jey Uso. And then as a reminder, so I got I still gotta get well, I said 3 more, but I think that's a lie. How many is in this set? There's quite a few. I got 3 so far. I still got 1, 2, 3. I still got 5 yet to get, and then there's 2 special ones. So I got a special Orton and a special John Cena. And on top of that, we got an LA Knight that I don't have yet. Logan Paul, CM Punk that I don't have yet. Bianca Belair that I don't have yet. Roman Reigns that I don't have yet. And Rey Mysterio that I don't have yet. So I still got ways to go. But hey, I got 3. I'm on my way. I got 3. So we'll put Jay back in here. He's nice and safe. Put him with my other ones. And that is what I got so far for these. There is that. While Sydney, Australia still loads up. And then we're going to have lasagna for New Year's Eve. Because we don't really like black eyed peas. And we don't like, I guess we don't, or at least I'm not much on cabbage. I fixed Angela some, but she said she's not much on it either, so. Oh, well. All right, y'all. It is 10:30 in the evening here on New Year's Eve, and I have decided to put in Ghostbusters 2 because it's got some New Year's stuff in it at the end, so I figured perfect, at least for this year. So, just relaxing. That being said, I am going to, all right, so that being said, first of all, this is definitely going to be, this video will definitely be uploaded on Thursday. So, normally I do it on Wednesday, and normally I would have done it last week, but I decided this is kind of like an all-together thing, so I didn't really want to separate everything because New Year's Eve is coming up, so I figured like everything had to be included in one video. I'm kind of glad I did it that way. But at any rate, I forgot, I think, to do this. So, let's see, we got number 14. I want to say I did 13 last night, so I'm on 14. And if I'm wrong, I'll do it in the morning, but since I'm posting this tomorrow morning, if I did make a mistake, it'll probably be on next week's video. But, so, y'all may have to wait another week, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just include it sometime tomorrow morning if I think I screwed up. Chances are it probably won't be put on until next week, though. If I did mess up, I'm just going to lift it up. And this cardboard is being a jerk. So just lift it up and take the guy out. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's where I wish they had the names in all of these, because I really don't know. It could be anybody. It's hard to tell what he's got on his shirt. That's the thing. Because I think it's got the band name on the shirt, but it's hard to tell. But at any rate, there he is. So, I mean, that could be anybody. Well, a lot of them. I'm thinking it is, which would make total sense. It's just missing the, You know, it's just missing his, excuse me, his goatee, if that would be him. Because I'm leaning towards Nickelback, but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? It might be him. But at the same time, maybe one of the Beatles because of the haircut. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, might be. Let me look this up real quick. I'll get right back with y'all. All right, on this, I'm still going with Kurt Cobain from Nirvana. I'm going with that, but that's what I'm leaning towards, but it doesn't have the goatee. And Kurt wore slightly different sunglasses, but the hairstyle fits. I don't know. Unless maybe they're going for Guns N' Roses on this. But I'm leaning more towards Kurt. The outfit and the outfit, the hair, and the guitar fit. So going with Kurt on this. So that's who I'm saying it is. So we'll see if I'm right later on, I guess. If I get another Kurt, then we'll know I'm wrong. But in the meantime, I'm going with Kurt. All right, guys. It's midnight. Arrived here. New Year's on Ghostbusters. I kind of had to fast forward to get there, just in the time. The fireworks going on outside, so there's that going on. So yeah. So I guess we made it. Happy 2026. Now I'm gonna turn this off because I want to finish this up. I don't know where my other remote is, but I'll find it here in a minute. I'll find it here in a minute. But I wanted to go over my questions, I think, to wrap up this video. And then I'm going to get it together probably tomorrow morning. I'll do my editing and then get it out there to the world. Just in time for everybody to see this on the first. So, oh goodness, there you guys go. So welcome. We are now in 2026, the year of 2026, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot better than 2025. 2025 was actually not terrible for me by any means. We got a house. We're getting married next year. That's the thing I'm looking forward to, though. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be better. We're going to be married. Hopefully things in our government might get fixed, in the upcoming year. Of course, we say that every year, so there's that. I think we kind of say that every year about our government. It doesn't matter who's in there or what's going on. We always say that. It could always be fixed. It could always be better. And it always could be. But anyway, I'm not getting into politics or whatever. I'm just simply saying right now that, my life for the better. 2026 is supposed to be better. Getting married, and also my New Year's resolution is to get published. So there's that too. Get married, get published, and do better than what I did this year. So, and I think I will. I think we all will. So there's that. So now getting into the questions. Okay, I got the worst leader in history, in my opinion. I cannot talk about the present leaders. So who's in office now or who, whatever. I will not talk about them right now. Although I do think the current administration is pretty damn close. But that's all I'm saying there. That's just my opinion, so don't get mad at me. It's my opinion. But I would say the worst in history, without a shadow of a doubt, would have to be Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler has to be the worst leader in history. He you know, with everything that he did over there, everything that he did over there in Germany, and bringing everybody into World War II, or at least helping to bring everybody into World War II, he has to go down as... Because the thing is, I mean, Japan was the ones that brought us into World War II. That was Japan. And yet, even with that, even with us ending the war with Japan, we don't have the Japanese leader going down as the worst leader in history. It's always been Hitler. There's a reason for that, you know? There's a reason. So, Hitler has even... Because I think for the longest time here in the United States, I would say the worst leader, at least to our history, dating back from Hitler, would probably have to go all the way back to the king, right? The King of England. The whole reason that we got into the Revolutionary War, he would have to go down as the worst around, prior to Hitler, at least for American history. But now Hitler has overcome that. And that's not a good thing. So I would say Hitler. Without a shadow of a doubt, Hitler. Would you ever consider living in Iceland? Well, Iceland is Greenland, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's really green. It's really a Greenland, and Greenland's really the ice. So if that would be the case, then yes, I would. Because, all right, next question. What eats up most of your time that you would like to change? What eats up most of your time that you would like to change? I would say sleeping takes up too much time. If I could find a way where I wouldn't have to sleep anymore, aka sleep when you're dead, that would be so great. But we still have not figured that out. I still hear people shooting off fireworks. Now I'm hearing police cars, because technically shooting off fireworks in town is illegal. So there's that. Let's see. How blunt are you? Oh no, here we go. What do you feel connected to? What do I feel connected to? I would say my family and my friends. But that would be a who, not a what. What do I feel connected to? Oh, you know what? That would actually go hand in hand with what I do too much time with. Social media. I feel connected to social media. And at the same time, I think it takes too much of my time, which I'm hoping starting in the new year, starting tomorrow, really, I kind of drift away from. I don't mind YouTube. There's certain things on YouTube I don't like, but all in all,
I don't mind YouTube. Oh, excuse me. It's things like TikTok. TikTok mainly takes up way too much of my time. And I need to get away from it. I knew there's a time when I got away from TikTok for a while because it took so much of my time. And then I started watching it little by little again. And now it's taking too much of my time again. And I need to get away from it. So I'm going to try to do that starting tomorrow, where I just start implementing the 1 hour rule, where I just watch an hour of it and then I turn it off. So still people are shooting off those fireworks, and I know I heard the police officers. That's funny. That's why I didn't buy any fireworks, because I did it in Lamont. I had no problem in Lamont, but I did notice here that they said no fireworks here in town, and if they catch you, then yes, they will. You know, I don't know if you got a fine or if they just give you a warning the first time and then they'll give you a fine the second time. I don't know, but I don't want to find out. So I didn't buy any, because I do live right in town. I mean, downtown is literally just, you know, a couple blocks away. So I don't really want to, which means the police department's just a couple blocks away from my house. They're not that far away. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want to piss anybody off when they're almost my neighbors. So there's that. I don't know what is going on. There's no pimple, just so you know. I don't know why that's bubbling. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But anyway. How blunt are you? And what is the boldest thing you said to someone? I think blunt would be like how truthful or how, you know, straightforward are you, I guess, would be the thing to say. In which case, I am pretty straightforward. I just tell you like it is. When asked. If you don't ask me, I don't say anything. But if you ask me, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll give you my opinion. So, what's the boldest thing I've told people? Oh, man. Well, I think telling people that they're wrong, right? I've done that a couple of times, and I think that would be the boldest in a way, because that's the thing that people don't really want to hear. A lot of times you don't want to hear that you're wrong, even when you might be wrong. So that's what I think. So yeah, I'm sticking with that. I might answer 2 more questions here. What thing are you most proud of? Right now would be my relationship with Angela. That I'm most proud of. I don't know sometimes if she knows that, but yeah, it's definitely my relationship with Angela. That I'm definitely most proud of. So, do you like your significant other's friends? Why or why not? Yes, I do. She doesn't have that many friends that I'm aware of. She does have a couple friends that live out of state. I've never actually met them like, you know, face to face, but I have talked to them on the phone a couple of times. Well, the one, and he's really cool. So I have no problem with him. I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's a guy and he's a friend but no, there's nothing there at all. There's not. But anyway, because yeah, I asked all those questions when we first got together, and yeah,
I found out through both of them and all that, which is fine because I've got one of my best friends is a girl, and I flat out, like, at the time though, she was in a relationship. She's no longer in a relationship, but even at that, I've told Angela flat out, like, dude, I think of her as a sister, same way as you do with your friend, thinking of him as a brother, same exact same. There is, people of the opposite sex can be just friends. It's perfectly fine. You can do that. Despite what society tells you, you can do that. I do not. I mean, like I said, one of my best friends, Danielle, I see her as an older sister. That's the way I see her. It's just an older sister that I can pretty much talk to with whatever, like you would a friend. But at the same time, you don't see yourself ever being in a relationship with that person. It's more of like, no. They're more like a sister, different in a way where I can talk to her about things that I would never talk to with my sister about. But at the same token, it still has that bond like a sister would. Like, you never go past that line. You know what I mean? Like, there's a certain line you just wouldn't cross because it would be just way too awkward. All right, so that being said, and I'm 20 minutes into this and all of that, so I'm not going to worry about a tarot card tonight. I'll definitely do one after the first. I'll get back into it. I don't want to jinx New Year's Eve with a tarot card, so I'm not going to do that on New Year's Eve. I know that's the thing to do, is like do a tarot card because it's New Year's Eve, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to jinx the new year, and I like to. The thing is like for the new year especially, I just like everything to be, what do you want to say? I want everything to be special, right? So there's that. Is like, I don't want anything for chance, I don't want everything to be spin towards that tarot card or whatever. I like, that question to remain a question. Like, I don't know what this means for me. I don't know what the prediction is, and I don't care to know what the prediction is for the year. I'm just ready to face it head on. Let's go. Let's do this. If it means big changes, it means big changes. If it means nothing really changes, then nothing really changes. So, I do know that, without a doubt, Angela and I have joined a book club, so that will be fun. We get together on January the 8th for our first meeting in that book club, and we're already reading our first book, which I think February is when we talk about that book. And then we get the book for February in that meeting or around that meeting. So, but yeah, it seemed like it's going to be a lot of fun. We're already enjoying ourselves with this book, with reading it, I guess. But we've never been in a book club, so we're kind of excited. So that's the first thing. Also with Martha Eve Manor, we're definitely setting something up for October for Halloween. And like I said, Angela and I are getting married in May, so we're looking forward to that as well. So there's a lot of things going on this year. Comic-Con, we're kind of looking forward to that coming up in March. But at the same time too, like St. Patty's Day, I'm looking forward to that in March as well. Looking forward to Angela and I's first Valentine's Day here at our new house. I'm looking forward to that. Of course, this will be also our first St. Patty's Day here at this new house too, so that's kind of fun too. Yeah, so many firsts, man. So many firsts. It's gonna be great. I said, I'm looking forward to this. I think we're going to have a good year. I think something tells me it's going to be good. You know, have my guard up at the same time. I think this year's, for some reason, I'm starting to think it might be a little bit better than last year. At least I'm hoping. So, all right, that's all I got for y'all for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to be on the lookout for my next video. I don't know, there's a whole lot I'm doing the upcoming week, but hey, things do change. I do know that Angela and I are both off for this upcoming weekend, which will be on my new video, so stay tuned. We might do something. I don't know yet, but there's always that possibility. So, yeah, there's that. And, I'll see you all later, I guess. So, peace out and have a good one. And Happy New Year, everyone.